These eyes have borne testimonies of numerous battles. And though fought behind screens, I have seen men of different sizes collide. Some find strength in their numbers, since most times they have already won the fight in the myopic minds of the minority members even before the battle began. Some find strength in the quantity and variety of weapons, probably clubs or cannonballs contained in their arsenal, so the part of the field decorated with more of these end up with a trophy, if it were a game. Some find strength in their gods, from the illusions created by the created, where his lifeless creation is being equated with the creator of life. An ungodly thing wherein a godly attribute, the only crime personification ever committed. Still yet some others find strength in their God. I mean the big God with the big G, and let's just put a full stop, cause no permutations of the letters of the alphabet can perfectly describe him. But whichever be the case, this man, as though being brainwashed, find purpose in hanging their lives on the thin line between life and death. And they just remind me of me and the battle I'm in right now. Actually, all my life I have been fighting. Life itself, my biggest battlefield, in which contains smaller segments of different battles, usually against someone or something, an opposition either visible or invincible. But same life has taught me that every visible battle has an invincible battlefield, and if void of my presence, then vain is my fight. So when I see battalions of troubles and heartache at the other end of the field, I know who to face. When I hear the war cries from stagnation and frustration, I know how to respond. And if this was to be one of those battles behind screens, I would have accepted your offer of some carefully selected ammunitions, but I'm not fighting against flesh and blood, so I bring no jackknife to a firefight. For the weapons of my warfare are mouth-breath fireballs, fueled by the oil on my head. Cause for us with a chest that bears the crest of a God with a big G, we fight with our lips on our knees. Our forward is downward, so at the sound of the horns, this my position be. Suited with a full armor, I remind the enemy of his place. Well, only because I know his place, so perish I not on this battlefield. For as the foreheads of the heathens are scarred by their devotion, so should our knees, you can call us crazy, like a pair of tattered jeans. Cause that is what warriors in this army look like in this battlefield, you see. Desperate people do desperate things, and desperate things can be crazy things. And only those who are as desperate as we are can do a thing as crazy as fighting these battles on their knees.